Hey everyone, Gabby here again, and in this video we are going to be talking all about peer review. So peer review in Canvas is awesome because you can allow your students to give each other feedback on assignments. So this could be awesome when you have students submitting things that have a rubric and you really want your students to use that rubric so that they know what to do for success. Then after the due date is done and it's passed, students can peer review their other peers' assignments. This is awesome because they can give feedback to each other and then they can move forward, look at that feedback someone else gave them and make corrections, add things to their assignment, take things away, and help each other build capacity for learning and also be exposed to other students' work. And just so you're aware, it is anonymous if you decide to do that. So we are going to go through what that looks like. So let's dive right into assignment. This is called Dear Principal, and this is an assignment that I want my students to practice author's purpose. They're going to write a letter to our principal, and they are either going to choose something to persuade him to do, inform him about something, or entertain him about something. So currently it's just an image, a letter to our principal, jazz it up a little bit. And then at the bottom, it says your assignment will be peer reviewed and you will have an opportunity to use the feedback from your peers to improve and make changes before the final submission. So currently it does not have a peer review option. So I'm going to click edit in the top right corner. And here's my assignment. So if I scroll down towards the bottom, there's a peer review checkbox. I can check on that, and then it asks me how I want to assign the students. Do I want to manually assign them or automatically assign them? I'm going to automatically assign them, and then the students will be automatically given another peer. So it says reviews per user. This means that how many times will a student get to review that work? So I'm just going to put 1. And then assign reviews are due. So it has to come after the due date. I'm going to put it for next week. And then it says in light text down here, Wednesday, November 25th must come after due date. If blank, it uses the due date. So that's what I was talking about when assigning the peer review. The assignment has to have a due date first. And then once everyone has their submissions in, or the majority, then it will allow them to start to peer review. So this can be super helpful if you want to do it during your class, then make the due date at like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. And then when they come to your course, the peer review option will be available to them on that assignment. Then the last checkbox is peer reviews appear anonymously. So they won't know who they have. Then I can hit save and the students will see that they have peer reviews. Now, on the right-hand side over here, there's now a peer review option, and I can check on that. Now, on the right-hand side, it just reminds you, you can assign peer reviews to those users who have submitted, but don't already have reviews assigned. So if you're finding that another student in your class just isn't getting to the peer review part, then you could assign those students to someone else that is willing or is really good at it and doesn't mind having extra students to review. So that wraps up peer review in Canvas. Super simple. It's fabulous for getting kids to meet you where you want them to be, especially when you have a rubric in place, because then they can help each other meet those expectations and know what success looks like for that assignment. And then, of course, just exposing all students to different ways of completing an assignment and then giving students the opportunity to use that feedback to improve their original assignment.